All right, y'all. This is MC Silverwolf. I just had some cool things I wanted to show you guys some of my collections. First off, I'd like to give a special shout out to Plumber Stacker. He gave me some great words of wisdom when I needed a good pep talk. Also, uh, Ravenhawk Coins and Rob Fine's Treasure. Big coin channels I watch. You learn so much information. They're just a storage of wealth. I would suggest you guys go check them out. Subscribe, like. Uh, Same thing with me. Subscribe and like. I'm starting out new. I don't know everything, but I'm pretty good with a lot of U.S. currency. I've been doing it for 20 years. Uh, Anyways, I'd just like to show you my Washington quarter collection. So here we start with a 1932, 32D, 32S, and I'll just show those to you guys because those are key dates. There's a 32P, 32D, went out of focus, and the 32S. Other than that, there's really not too many key date Washington quarters. But anyways, I've got this whole book completed. And they're not in the best shape, it's just it's not really a pristine collection, but it just gives you an example of every year and every mint mark. It's something pretty cool to look at. Here's the reverses of them. Once we get to the later dates, and by later I mean like closer to where we are now, closer to 2022, they start to get a lot better. And it's just every one of them is the correct date and correct mint mark. Uh, and it took me, I want to say it probably took me close to a month to fill this book hunting through junk silver. A few of the proofs were found in circulation. Uh, the other ones I bought at coin shows just to fill it. It'd take forever to find a good representation of a proof. But yeah, something pretty cool. The 55D is in great shape. Let's look at it right there. 55D. Now this page we start getting to the clad, I believe. Yep, right there, the 65. You can see that thing's in BU mint state. But yeah, silver quarters, unless they're in a proof set that specifies it's silver. They stopped making silver coinage in 1964. So if you guys ever find anything 1964 and before in circulation, quarters, dimes, half dollars, even dollars, they are 90% silver. Uh, Generally speaking, the dollars are usually 40% silver. And there we go. We're getting into some proofs here. This is where it gets really nice. All these proofs are mint state proofs. I like how they just go diagonally in a row. And then they start here. There's a bicentennial. So you got the business struck Philadelphia, business struck Denver. Then you got the proof copper nickel. Look at the backs of them. Just beautiful. Then you got the 17 or the bicentennial S silver, which is 40% silver. That is not a proof. Then you have the proof silver. It's also 40% silver. And then you have the other proofs. But just a pretty good representation of what the proofs look like compared to the business strike. I love this album. And it only goes to 1990. But I forget the name of the album. Let me Get a look here. Washington Quarters. Let's see here. Does it say name? Whitman. Whitman Classic. Now my favorite collection of all of my coins. Shabam, peace dollars. And I have the key dates and all of them. Some of them are beautifully toned. Let's get into this thing. So first we're starting off with a 1921 high relief. This is a key date. It's actually a pretty expensive silver dollar. In higher mint states, it can go for thousands of dollars. 22, 22D, 22S, 23S. That's got some good toning on it. Try and get the lighting on it just right here. Maybe I can move this light. Sorry if I'm shaking, guys. I'm doing this all on my phone. I don't own a camera or a GoPro. I'm not that technologically advanced. I'm gonna start getting into it, but gotta save some more money. Here's the reverses of them. Here's the 21 high relief right here. Let me flip them upside down. That way you can get a better view of them. That's the high relief right there. That one is beautiful right there in the center. And if you guys don't know where the mint marks are on, let me see here. Let's see if I can find one where you can see it. Right there. Right there above the tail feathers. There's an S mint mark. That's where you will find the mint marks. If you guys find a 21 that has a mint mark on it, it's fake. They only made the 21 high relief in Philadelphia. All right, let's flip this back around and look at the other ones. This 25 here is a stunner. A stunner of a coin. Look at the cartwheeling on that. And you got the 25S, 26, 26D. You can see the scratches on that. I believe that is cleaned. Obviously it's cleaned. 26S, 27, 27D, 27S, and a 28P. That is a key date there. That is a very expensive coin in better condition. I think I paid $100 for that coin at the time. So, I mean, it's still pretty expensive. Here's the reverses of them. And I'd say these have probably been in here for 2 to 3 years. And we come over here to the 28S. And then you skip all the way to the 20 or the 34. You got the 34D there. 34S, 35, 35S. And then I just threw some other coins in here. What do I got in here? Got a 35, a 25, and a 22. Just to show the reverse as you're flipping through the book. Kind of have it on the same page. You know, I just wanted to fill the spots so the book was full. But yeah, so that's the piece dollar collection. That 23 here has got some blue and amber and orange, and trying to get a idea of it. It's hard to see through there. All right, let me show you the NGC collection here. First coin up. It's a 1881S Proof-like MS62. Let's go over to this lighting a little bit better. You can see the mirror effect on it. I mean, you can kind of see my hand in the background there. Then we've got a 1955 MS64 full bell lines. This one I won. Actually, no. It was generously gifted to me on Ravenhawk Coins channel. And I gladly accepted. I mean, just look how beautiful the full bell line's on it. Alright, next. Got another Morgan dollar here. 1884 MS64. Beautiful cartwheeling on it. It's from New Orleans Mint. Try and get a picture of the O Mint mark on there. Come on, focus. There you go, right there above the D and the O. We've got a 1937 MS65 dime. Beautiful shape. San Francisco made. And I've looked, let me show you guys this under the scope. It is so close, I almost want to crack it out and redesignate it. But the bands on top are good, bands on bottom are good, but the bands in the middle are not good. So check this out. Let me get rid of this glare here. Bands on top are good. Bands on the bottom are good. There's the S Mint mark. Bands are in the middle. So I'm not going to crack it out just because of that right there. It'd be a waste of money. It is what it is. It's a beautiful coin, beautiful representation of it. Next, we got a 1923 MS64 piece dollar. Beautiful cartwheeling on it. Fumbled it. Just a good representation of it. We got another full bell lines Franklin half. This is a 1957D MS64. I'll see if I can get the full bell lines under there for you. Come on, focus. There we go. Got them up top and you got them on the bottom with the crack in the bell. Just another beautiful coin. And then finally for NGC, we got us a beautiful 1959 proof 68 Washington quarter. Just another fantastic coin. Now, and these coins aren't all super expensive, you know, I pick what I like in my mind, and that's that. You know, a lot of people buy what they think's gonna sell better. I'm not into the selling as more than I am into the collecting. You know, I would say I'm a stacker, but by heart I'm a collector. So let's adjust this lighting here. Let's go through the PCGS ones now. 1904 MS63. The O means it was minted in New Orleans. Let's look at it under the scope. Right there's the O above the D and the O. Pull that back. Got us a 1942 San Francisco silver nickel. This is 35% silver. From 1942 to 45, they changed the composition in the nickel to silver so they could use the other materials that they made the nickels out of before into bullets and stuff like that for World War II. The only years nickels are made with silver is 1942 to 45. And you see the mint mark above Monticello there. Get it on the scope. That mint mark is for San Francisco, and anytime you find a nickel with a mint mark above Monticello, you know it's silver. Then we got us a nice silver 2009 Puerto Rico quarter. PCGS Proof 69 Deep Cameo. Deep Cameo means the frostiness on, there's frostiness on the head of the coin, and the back of the coin is just pure mirror. Like you can see a reflection in it. Almost perfect. Next, got one of my favorite coins. I'm from Indiana. I live in Indiana my whole life. So why not have an Indiana silver coin? Look at the pace car right there. Beautiful. Obviously, it's because of the Indianapolis 500. It's probably the biggest thing we have in Indiana other than corn. And this is a S Minted 69 Deep Cameo as well. Next, we've got us another quarter. This is a 2019 Proof 69 Deep Cameo as well, Chickasaw. Also silver. And these are 90% silver. Oklahoma is where Chickasaw is. I've never actually heard of it, but I just thought the coin was beautiful with the bridge over the river. And it is a 2011. Just beautiful. Beautiful representation. And how about one more quarter? Why not? Quarters are awesome. This is a 2019 S Proof 69 Deep Cameo Lowell. It is actually not silver. I actually pulled this out of a set for my kids. They thought it was really cool. So why not? When they get it when I pass away, they'll know why I did it. But anyways, yeah, there's that one. Back to another Morgan. Gotta love the Morgan. 1880S MS63. Beautiful cartwheeling on it. Another stunner of a coin. Show you the mint mark. Right there above the D and O. Get a better look at it. Just almost perfect on the reverse. Like you don't see scratches or anything. Right there above the head's about the only spot you see scratches. Just another beautiful coin. I found this at a yard sale. I just haven't taken it out of the box. It's a 22 brilliant uncirculated silver piece dollar. I'm not sure who it's graded by. Well, it's not really graded. It just says it's uncirculated. Which I can tell you that it's not uncirculated. And it also looks clean. But I think I paid $2 for it at a yard sale, so I'm not going to turn that down or pass that up. Next, we've got my favorite Morgan dollar right here. I'll show you guys the reverse first. It's not toning that you would normally think would be beautiful, but if you saw it in person, it's beautiful. All right. So here, it's a New Orleans minted coin. It is a 1900 MS64. Check this bad boy out. Look at that. It's got a little bit of purple on it, but the rest is like an orange, reddish, and a little bit of yellow. Almost looks brown, but it's just crazy how it's toned all over the coin. You don't usually see coins toned that much. All right, next. Well, looky there. We got a Proof 67 Benji. Another great coin. Proof coins don't get full bell designation just because they're proof, and they should have full bell designation. Or, you see, there's always going to be full bell lines on a proof unless it's a super weak strike, which is not uncommon, but it's not oftenly you find full bell lines. I pulled out another one. Here's a 1954 MS64. This is a full bell line. This is a business strike. It is not a proof. But let's show you the full bell lines. Just something cool. Alrighty, now we got us a 1974 Proof 69 Deep Cameo Ike dollar. Dwight D. Eisenhower. This is 40% silver. Beautiful coin, beautiful design. Eagle landing on the moon with the earth in the background. There are type 1s and type 2s, and it has to do something with the earth in the background. See how that's all dots back there? I believe the other type is a cluster, but I'm not sure what the type is. And then I think I got some eagles here. Got quite a few eagles. I'm not a fan of graded eagles, but I'll pick them up once in a while if they're for a good deal. Well, it looks like I'm a fan of eagles. I got a few of them here. Move them up here for you guys. So first we got a 2017 MS70 Silver Eagle. 2021 Type 1 MS70. Another 2017. These are first strikes up top here. All first strikes. And we got a couple more first strikes. 2022 MS69 and a 2016. This is the 30th anniversary right here. So let's look at the 2022 compared to the 2021, and you guys be the judge of which one looks better. There's the 2021. Here's the 2022. I'm not a fan of the 2022 just because of the wing on the back is clipped, so it's like a wounded eagle. It kind of pretty much says that our country's wounded. This is a whole eagle with the 13 stars above for the 13 colonies, with the shield protecting itself, with the arrows in the olive branch. I mean, you just can't beat that. You know, that design is beautiful. It's the way it's been since 1986 to 2021, and then they changed it in later 2021. And these two here I got for my kids. It's their birth years. We got a 2006 Proof 70 Deep Cameo W mint mark, which stands for West Point. And West Point coins hold a higher premium. These are probably $85 to $90 coins. But yeah, they might be more now. I don't know. When I bought them, I believe that's what I paid for them. But they are gorgeous coins. And let me show you guys the reverse and the W mint mark. You can see the W right there to the left of the eagle. You just can't beat that. Look at that design on the back compared to that. I mean, it's cool seeing the eagle fly, but I'm just not a fan. And the premiums on eagles right now are just outrageous. But anyways, guys, that's just a quick little view of my collection. I've been doing it for 20 years. I got a lot of different things, but anyways, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. And don't forget, check out Plumber Stacker, Rob Finds Treasure, Ravenhawk Coins, even T the Silver Stacker. He's another great channel. But anyways, guys, peace. Live long, live happy, and have a great Labor Day weekend. Adios.